little story, okay? Back in 1965, I was playing in a nightclub in New York City called the Blue Bunny. Now, the Blue Bunny was a type of club where you had boxers, hitmen, mafia, all those different types, and me. Now, you had to hide all your shit. You couldn't, because everybody would steal everything from everybody. And I was playing there about 6 months or so, and this guy says to me, "Hey, come here. My boss wants to talk to you outside." I'm in early 20s, what me? Outside we go. There's a limousine outside. The window goes down. And it's a guy they called Meaty. And the reason they called him Meaty was his uncle was the head of the Meat Packers Union. Now, in New York City, in 1965, that was some heavy-duty shit. You know what I mean? They hang you up on shit. So, he says, "I like the way you play, kid. You're good. I like you. I said, "Thank you, sir." No. Call me Joey. And his real name was Joey Palmieri. Now, he said, "Call me Joey. I want you to play for my daughter's reception. She's getting married next June. You want to do that for me?" Who would say no? "Sure, yes, thank you. I'd love to." "Okay, he'll pay you some of the money now, and then the rest when you play." So I get paid a lot of money for a young guy. I think, holy shit. So I understand why he chose me. I mean, I was always a clean-cut young fella. You can see me there. I was a very nice young, clean-cut young boy. And between December and June, I changed a little bit. I dropped acid about 40 times. And I was basically tripping most every day. Playing my drumsticks on my knees and shit. You know what I mean? Because the bones, they resonate. It hurts, but they resonate. Okay, so that following June, here I am, and I dropped some acid. I mean, and I had some with me because you never know when you're going to need some. So I had dropped a tab of acid, and I drive up to this place in Brooklyn where the reception's going to be. Now, I get out of my car, and here's the door to the reception hall. I open the door, and there's a stage right here, a long stage. And the banquet hall was straight on back, a big banquet hall with 2 bars, ice sculptures, all the things that Sicilians like to have for their ice sculptures, and the stage should have been back there, but instead we're all the way up right by the front door. Here's the band. So made a decent setup thing right there. So I said, okay. So I start setting up my drums, and the acid's kicking in. But I'm responsible. After all, I'm the leader. So I had hired 3 young fellas, clean cut like I used to be. They went to Long Island University, music majors, and in they come. Tommy, Jimmy, and Wally. Guitar, bass, and keyboards. Now, I say, set up, fellas, set up. So they start to set up, and Tommy says, "Hey, Jay, got any pot?" No, but I got something else. He says, "What do you got?" I said, "Acid." "LSD?" "Oh, Jay's got it." "Yeah, we'll try it." "Okay," says loaded Jay. So if I give you each a tab of acid, they never had taken any acid. I didn't realize how I fucked up, you know. But the first time I realized how really screwed up what I did was the guitar player, as he's setting up, he comes up and he says, Jay, black spaghetti, Jay. I said, what are you talking about, Tom? And he said, look, and he's talking about the wires coming from his black spaghetti. I go, oh, shit. And I said, where's Jimmy? And he's sitting on the edge of the stage. I said, Jimmy, what are you doing? He said, don't bother me, I'm thinking. I can't find Wally, the keyboard player. You guys know where Wally is? What? You know? Okay. I'll go looking for him myself. So I'm gone already. You know what I mean? I'm just loaded. So I walk in the back of the home, and here's Wally wrapped around one of the ice sculptures. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is beautiful. And I said, oh, come on, Wally. Come on, Wally. It's time to go play. So I have to walk the keyboard player back to the keyboards. And the manager D comes up and he says, all right, start the wedding march. The wedding march, come on. The wedding party's coming in the front door. So I get the band together. And I say, okay, ready? The wedding march. Dun 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 forward. So the door opens, and in comes ring bearers and son of ring bearers and cousins, thousands of Sicilians marching by. And we're playing. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm singing some of the mouthing the words, happy birthday. Once you start that, you can't get out of it. Especially on acid. Three other guys that never took it. When these guys are playing for the and Jimi Hendrix playing Woodstock. Happy birthday to you. Well, I start laughing. I'm crying. I'm dying. When I realize what I did, they don't know, and they don't know. It must have gone on 35 choruses. Thousands of Sicilians going out right now. Finally, they all go in the banquet room. There's nobody left. So with the flourish, we end this song. Da, 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 da. Happy birthday to you. Bang! That is not a sound. I see that coming out is Joey Palmieri. He says, here, here's your check. I don't know what the fuck you're on, but get the fuck out of here before I kill you. So I take the check, and I say to the guys, pack up your stuff. Why? We just played the wedding march. I said, no. We played Happy Birthday. The keyboard player says, this is somebody's birthday. I said, no, man, just pack it up and we're going to kill him. So now, if you think that day was crazy, let me tell you about Dr. Hook and the medicine. Thank you.